Have you ever stopped to think about why some women simply can't resist certain men, while completely ignoring most others? The secret isn't money, nor looks. It's in simple things that almost no man notices. Today I'm going to reveal to you the 10 secrets women love, but that 99% of men never discover. If you apply these secrets, you'll notice something magical. Women start looking at you differently. You stop being just another guy, and become that special man who moves both their mind and heart. I'm going to show you how it works, in a practical and direct way. 1. Confident silence. Babe, let me tell you a secret. Silence, when used with confidence, is much sexier than you think. Most men believe they have to talk non-stop, show off all the time, like they're in an interview, but you know what happens? They lose their power. Now, a man who knows how to remain silent, who can simply be present, conveys something irresistible. It's like saying without opening your mouth, I know who I am, I don't need to prove anything. And believe me, this moves any woman. This silence isn't empty, it's full of intention. It's the calm look, the corner smile, the relaxed presence. It creates mystery, sparks curiosity, and makes her want to discover more about you. Most don't understand, but when you master this game, you automatically stand out. You radiate security, presence, and that's rare nowadays. So remember this, sometimes saying less is far more powerful. Confident silence creates tension, leaves room for desire to grow, and makes a woman see you as a different, confident, and above all irresistible man. 2. The steady gaze. Babe, pay attention to this detail most men ignore. A steady gaze is far more powerful than any beautiful words you could say. When you look a woman in the eyes with confidence, without looking away or being insecure, you send a message she feels without having to understand. I know who I am, and I'm fully present here. It's not that insistent or exaggerated look, you know? It's calm, confident, intense in just the right measure, making her feel noticed, special, and curious about you at the same time. A simple steady gaze can create a silent connection, spark interest, and even desire, without saying a word. You immediately notice when a man has this natural presence, and believe me, it's irresistible. He doesn't need words to impress, because the gaze already communicates strength, confidence, and a touch of mystery, and that messes with any woman's mind. So next time you're with her, hold the gaze, maintain your posture, take a deep breath, and let your eyes speak for you. Because this is a detail that makes all the difference, and 99% of men don't even realize it exists. 3. Subtle touch. Let me tell you something few men really understand. The right touch, light and almost imperceptible, can drive a woman crazier than any compliment or gift. I'm not talking about exaggeration or intrusion, but that touch full of intention, conveying confidence and interest without a word. It could be a brush of the hand, a touch on the arm, or even a casual touch on the shoulder, but done naturally and confidently. This kind of gesture creates a pleasant tension, sparks curiosity, and makes her notice that you're there in a different way, that you care, that you're attentive to her signals. Women feel this deeply, even if not consciously, and it's precisely this subtle touch that makes the heart race and the mind intrigued. It's a form of silent, powerful, and intimately seductive communication that turns ordinary moments into memorable experiences. So next time you're near her, don't underestimate the power of a well-placed touch. It says far more than 1,000 words and instantly places you somewhere 99% of men never dream of reaching. 4. Genuine listening. Pay attention to this secret that almost no man understands. Women love when you really listen, not just wait for your turn to speak. It's not about agreeing with everything or trying to solve every problem. It's about being present, feeling what she's saying, and showing you genuinely care. When you look her in the eyes, nod, smile at the right moments, and respond with attentive, even small gestures, it creates a powerful connection that words alone can't achieve. You immediately notice when someone is truly paying attention, and it's irresistible. This kind of listening makes a woman feel valued, secure, and attracted because it shows you care more about who she is than what you want from her. It's almost magical how this simple gesture can transform the way she sees you. And the best part? It's totally natural and easy to do, yet so rare that it puts you ahead of 99% of men. So next time you're talking to her, turn off autopilot, listen with your heart, and let your silent presence show that you're someone different, special, and incredibly attractive. 5. Intelligent sense of humor. Let me tell you a secret most men ignore. Women are captivated by a man who knows how to make them laugh, but not just any way. It's that light, intelligent humor that flows naturally and makes her feel comfortable and special at the same time. You don't need forced or exaggerated jokes. The trick is to play lightly, provoke smiles, and even elicit that little laugh effortlessly. This kind of humor shows confidence, intelligence, and charm, making her want to spend more time with you just to feel that good vibe. When you balance playfulness with subtlety, you create an almost instant chemistry, and she starts associating you with fun, enjoyable, and memorable moments. It's a discreet yet extremely powerful way to leave a lasting impression on her mind, while 99% of men remain too serious or try to impress awkwardly. So next time you're with her, drop that little joke at the right moment, play lightly, and watch. You'll notice how it affects her in an irresistible way, making you unforgettable without trying too hard. 6. Natural posture. Babe, pay attention to this. The way you move and occupy space says much more than any word. Women notice immediately when a man walks with confidence, without exaggeration, without worrying about impressing. It's that relaxed posture, shoulders open, head held high, showing that you're comfortable with yourself and your surroundings. You don't need to be muscular or huge. What matters is the energy you convey, presence, confidence, and naturalness. When you can walk, sit, and gesture fluidly and authentically, you emit a silent magnetism that attracts effortlessly. It's almost hypnotic because while most men seem tense or nervous, you give a sense of control and security that makes any woman curious and engaged. This type of posture creates instant attraction, almost without words, making 99% of men seem dull next to you. So next time you're with her, relax, take a deep breath, and let your body speak for you, because a natural and confident posture is sexy, powerful, and completely irresistible. 7. Controlled mystery. Babe, let me tell you a secret that intrigues any woman. Mystery is irresistible when used in the right measure. You don't need to reveal your entire life right away. In fact, the less she knows, the more curious she becomes. It's that way of sharing a few things, but always leaving a hint of doubt, an incomplete story, a smile that suggests there's more behind it. This creates a magnetic effect because women love unraveling mysteries, and when they realize you're not predictable, that you save details for her to discover, attraction skyrockets. Mystery isn't about playing games or being fake. It's simply showing that you have depth, experiences, and layers that don't need to be explained immediately. This kind of behavior makes her want to be close, to discover every little piece of you, and to feel special for knowing what few others do. While 99% of men reveal everything at once and become predictable, you become the one who intrigues, fascinates, and keeps interest alive effortlessly. So learn to pace it, leave small secrets in the air, and watch how it makes her see you in a completely different, almost irresistible way. 8. Small acts of care. Pay attention. Women notice the small gestures that most men don't even realize. Remembering something she mentioned days ago, noticing when she's tired, or simply offering something small to make her day easier. These details make you stand out without grand displays. It's not about exaggerating or playing the hero, it's about genuine attention and presence. Every subtle gesture shows that you truly care, and it touches her heart in a deep way. While 99% of men go unnoticed, you become special, the one she notices and values without needing to say anything. 9. Calm in tense situations. Babe, let me tell you, nothing is sexier than a man who stays calm when everyone else loses control. When a situation gets complicated, and you remain composed, confident, and don't panic, you transmit strength and security effortlessly. This makes her feel protected, attracted, and fascinated, because women instinctively notice who is truly strong. Calmness transforms you into someone reliable and desirable, while most men appear lost. This simple yet powerful detail puts you far ahead. 10. The magnetism of purpose. What really fascinates a woman is when you have direction, goals, and aren't lost in life. A man who knows where he's going, who has dreams, passions, and purpose, radiates maturity, confidence, and security, and that is irresistible. It's not about showing off, but about living with intensity and focus. Women feel this energy, even unconsciously, and connect with it in a way words can't explain. While 99% of men seem to drift aimlessly, you become magnetic, intriguing, and absolutely unforgettable. So, have you noticed any of these secrets working in real life? Which one do you think affects women the most? Share in the comments because I want to hear about your experience. There's also a bonus secret that few men understand: authentic vulnerability. When you show your strength, but also let a little of your humanity slip through, you create a unique connection. It makes her feel like she's found someone real, not just a facade. Now you know the 10 secrets women love, but almost no man discovers. Use this wisely, because a man who understands female psychology holds the power to win far more than attention. He wins the heart. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the next secrets I'll reveal right here. And remember, the game changes completely when you understand what truly sparks desire within her.